Hi, I'm meteorologist Tony Petrarca in the Pinpoint 12 Forecast Center. You've clicked on the Weather Now link on this Tuesday evening, which obviously is much quieter than what we had this time last night with all the sloppy weather. But we do have some concerns for tonight. Looking at Providence and mainly cloudy skies. And the concern is for areas of ice and some slippery spots. And for two reasons. One is just some wet surfaces from slush and water today from the snow melt and a little bit of rain that we had this morning. So those surfaces that don't dry, refreeze, that's one way of getting some of the icy conditions. And then two, slight chance of some spots of freezing drizzle where it's just a little bit of mist coming down and it freezes on contact. So that may lead to some icy areas as well. So bottom line, a little caution overnight through the early morning hours. We're looking at temperatures now, which are really either side of the freezing mark, but expected to drop slowly throughout the evening and overnight down into at least the upper 20. So again, that'll lead to some icy conditions. That's why our threat tracker is elevated tonight through daybreak tomorrow, not so much because of a storm that's on the way, but rather some of these icy conditions that'll develop later this evening and overnight through daybreak on Wednesday. In the meantime, snow circulating to our north, up in northern New England and upstate New York. We're essentially dry, but you know, yesterday's storm, what's left of it is spinning in the Gulf of Maine, that area of low pressure, and there's a second one south of New England. So quite simply, this circulation may help to produce some areas of drizzle or a couple of flurries overnight tonight through tomorrow morning. And sometimes that's all it takes to make the road surfaces wet and then freeze. So some very, very light precipitation possible. We're getting real close and we'll stay through it hour by hour. And you see the temperatures dropping overnight. So here we are by 7 a.m., 6 a.m. on Wednesday. It's certainly well below freezing here. So watch for icy areas. And it's mainly cloudy on your Wednesday. Any sunshine would be partial. Here we are, 2 o'clock in the afternoon, on average in the mid-30s. And not out of the question to get either a passing light snow shower or flurry. Not a big deal. You can see that little blip of blue passing through. That's just an occasional snow shower or flurry. And right on through early tomorrow evening. So just nothing widespread, but that chance is there. So here's the breakdown for your Wednesday morning. Watch for those slick spots early. Then temperatures rising through the mid-30s by late morning and into the early afternoon hours. It's mainly cloudy on your Wednesday afternoon. A few either light snow showers or flurries. I think most of the time it's actually dry with temps that are in the middle 30s. 7-day forecast. Thursday's a nice day. Sunshine. Next system is on Friday. That looks too mild, so it's essentially some rain showers. Could start as a brief period of snow, but it's mainly rain. I mean, look at the temperature, 46. Saturday's dry. Not all, but some of our computer guidance pointing towards another coastal storm potential, and one of those that I'd like to file under the worth watching category. So we have to keep an eye on that as far as the potential for any snow, wind, and rain. And again, that would be on the second half of the weekend. That's still 5 days down the road, so we'll iron out those details in the coming days. But the concern in the short term now, through the overnight and into early on Wednesday morning, potential for some icy areas and some slippery travel. All right, that's your latest Weather Now update. Thanks for logging in.